we're diving into a full hour of meltdowns, trash talk, and unforgettable table tension. From Phil Hellmuth's legendary tirades to Daniel Negreanu's rare moments of tilt, and wild clashes with names like Tony G and Persson. Every hand is packed with drama. Some players lose pots, others lose their minds. But one thing's for sure, you won't want to miss a second. The fastest freakout in poker. Let's kick this off with a Phil Hellmuth blowup that might just go down as his fastest meltdown of all time. We've seen the poker brat explode after bad beats, during heated showdowns, or even over slow rolls. But this one? It's pre-flop. The cards are barely in the air before he loses it.
Hellmuth thinks he's strapping on the button, having flatted with these 2 10s. He's got a bone to pick with Richardson, who he is all but certain tried to bluff him in that pot where he folded his 2 10s. Now Alezra in the small 3 to 14.50.
Get a what the out of you?
I mean, what the?
Some things are worth more than money, you know?
Outrageous.
Well, if you raise the button, I wouldn't be raising here. I mean, I can't help
By the way, I know Phil is not calling, so.
All right, so now I got to figure out how much that you're not calling.
I know Phil is.
What a game.
5,000 more.
What do you think I have?
I don't know. I didn't see the beginning of the hand.
Not ace.
I'm just curious, what do you think he has?
I'm not supposed to say.
All right, well, he asked you what you think he has.
I'm not going to show my hand.
Okay,
It
I'll
doesn't
say
matter.
I'm all in.
Yeah, that's what I think. Kings and aces.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Jack.
Two times.
no.
But I knew Ellie had kings.
Oh, you knew, yeah, you knew I have a kings.
I said it out loud. Check the tape. I said kings and aces. I said it on the tape.
Check the tape.
By the way, he's not going to lie.
I got clubs. Let's go.
And these people don't understand. The minute Ellie raised, I put him on kings.
Cold deck here. And the diamonds are covered.
Problematic. I had the 10 of diamonds, too.
I do believe the players are running it twice.
Wow.
It's vintage Hellmuth. No hand too small, no moment too quiet for a good old-fashioned verbal meltdown. Even when he's not in the hand, he somehow makes it all about him. And deep down, most poker fans wouldn't have it any other way. I almost broke my glasses. Next up, we have a blow-up from someone known for staying calm under pressure, Daniel Negreanu. The 6-time WSOP bracelet winner is deep in an online event with a gold bracelet on the line. And things go off the rails thanks to one hand that every poker player dreads, pocket jacks.
32 bigs, now we pick up jacks? Okay, here we go. Jesus, do I fold? People's on ledge. I'm not here to fold, but ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm gonna just get it in. Check. All right, hopefully he just has ace king or 2 10s, 2 9s. We're praying now, basically.
Bruh.
Kings, oh, fucking queens too? Holy shit, we're in 3rd place? Well, we're gonna go broke either way. I could've got away from this fucking hand, dumbass. Damn. Should've just fucking folded. Jack of clubs? One time? Yeah! Holy smokes! Oh my god, I almost broke my glasses.
Did you guys just see that?
Holy moly, it feels good.
A miracle 2-outer on the river to win. The result? A stunned and rattled Negreanu blurts out, "I almost broke my glasses." It's rare to see that kind of raw emotion from a veteran like Daniel. But that just goes to show, when the stakes are high, even the calmest players have their limits. The next Phil Hellmuth? Next up, we've got one of the most polarizing figures in modern poker, Martin Kabrhel. If poker had a villain role, Kabrhel would play it to perfection. He's known for non-stop table talk, stalling tactics, and pushing boundaries just far enough to get under everyone's skin.
He's in the big blind. He is out of position. I've seen players in this spot sometimes call or disguise the strength of their hand, but I think as active as he's been,
I don't know what the theoretical play would be, and I think it might be just this, given the ICM scenario, right? You don't want to get into a massive pot with
Sure, no problem.
Ace King against a guy who's second in chips.
Well, but you have Ace King. It's a very strong hand.
It is.
Your opponent doesn't want to get in it with you.
Right.
You know, a lot of the times too. But
I'm gonna check it blind just to make it easy for Yoni.
I don't think he
Okay,
checked
Yoni?
it blind. I'm pretty sure I saw him look at that flop, but it came
yeah,
king
you
high.
can't really put your
Correct.
opponent on a strong king, if a king at all. They're likely not calling with weak kings, so you got to think your nines are the best here.
He's betting, so tell me the size, and I probably gonna raise.
No
Call
doubt.
the ante, and let's play from turn some poker, okay? Some man bets. This is like kindergarten bet.
Kindergarten bet.
Correct? Correct, yeah?
Oh, here he goes. Back to that bet he had cut out, I think, the 990. Pretty large bet.
26 minutes into the hand.
You can't really give it up. He could just be leading with his 6, or he could pick up a draw. He could have something like 4-5, picked up clubs with a pair. Just his range includes too many hands you are beating. No reason to raise here with the 9, though.
River shove you call, Ole? Maybe?
Think about this. This is hand 11.
Unreasonable. Very
Is it?
unreasonable.
What do you guys think?
Not really.
I don't think it is.
No.
I rarely do it.
It's crazy unreasonable. Crazy unreasonable.
Ask
Huge pot.
the other guys.
Please, can you be quiet? Thank you.
Oh, dear.
I don't even know what to say.
It's huge pot and it's like nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Unbelievable. You already give me 30 seconds? Ah, okay. Okay, sorry.
Something tells me this tournament director has dealt with Kabrhel's shenanigans before.
Well, this is his home casino, right?
Yeah.
He's got, someone said that. It
Have
was,
they started the 30 seconds yet?
No. Oh, they did.
1.6.
Oh my gosh, 1.6 million now as he takes almost the full time, and I guarantee you Shimeon's going to act a little faster. He's just going to throw it in the muck, hand over.
Why?
I'm not the only one here thinking this.
What do you think?
Class act, though, Shimeon. He folds immediately. You know?
Okay.
Especially under this river, you can always shove there and like.
Anyway, I'm just going to call the clock on you very frequently now.
Good for you.
Talking through every street, needling his opponents, and stalling just long enough to drive the table mad. Other players are glancing around in frustration, but Martin, he's thriving. And here's the kicker. He always seems to win these hands. That's the part that stings. Some say it's all psychological warfare, mind games dialed up to 11. Others think he simply takes it too far. So what do you think? Is Martin Kabrhel a genius at getting inside players' heads, or just the biggest nuisance in the game? Let us know in the comments below. Quiet Tony is still dangerous. In a rare display of restraint, Tony G sits silently in a €1 million pot, and for once, the table gets to experience the eerie calm of a subdued Tony. Normally a whirlwind of table talk and pressure tactics, he plays this hand in near silence, a stark contrast to his usual antics.
22. Give you a chance to get some refund. If you can get lucky. Just move all in.
Fold to Tony G.
Đây, ra dưới rồi.
They want to qualify. And probably do like a big all-in hand. Just will be cool. The three of us like move all in with random hands.
So the very last hand, Tony G with top pair. Gonna fire out. Haxton's got middle pair and Bodzikowski bottom pair. So just one call from Haxton. He's gonna continue as well. He's got position. A complete blank. Tony G is reaching for a lot of chips. 70,000 euros, half the pot. He's got the best hand. His image has really been paying off. There's no flush draws. So both Haxton and Bodzikowski really only beat straight draws from Tony G. But then again, Tony G's been betting random hands, so it could just be like a 5-4 offsuit. Haxon's going to fold one of them. Now it's on Bodzikowski. Wow. It is going to call here a third pair. 270,000 euros in the middle. River card is the 8.
Okay, yeah, profit. Second last hit lost 200.
Tony G is still value betting top pair for 9 kicker. 120,000 euros.
You got coverage it.
I already counted.
Let him get it. Put it up. Yes, let him do it.
What's crossing Bodzikowski's mind is that this is the very last hand, and maybe Tony G is trying to make a play to kind of rub it in his face after.
This is what you got.
And Tony G is completely silent. Makita reaching for chips. Raises to 400,000. Wow, what a sick play.
Yeah.
Can Tony G make the call here of just top pair, no kicker?
Cool.
Wow, he snap calls pretty much on the very last hand.
I'm the best! The best! Yes!
Make no mistake, the silence doesn't last. After catching his opponent in a bluff, Tony finally bursts into celebration, shattering the stillness with a loud, triumphant monologue. The bluff fails, Tony wins, and his opponent is left stunned. Not just by the loss, but by the volume that followed it. Tilt brewing across the table. In this classic matchup, two poker icons clash, Phil Hellmuth and Tony G. Right from the start, the energy is tense. Phil's got his hat turned backward, and any poker fan knows what that means. He's tilted before the flop is even dealt. Tony picks up on it immediately and does what Tony does best. He leans into the pressure and starts digging.
Big slick for Tony G. Raised to 2,200. Pair of 9s for Phil Hellmuth.
Phil's 3-bet many times with worse hands than this. I'm guessing we're going to see a raise.
Making a stand.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a stand here.
You don't have the guts to raise.
I love the Tony G. Phil
You don't
show.
have the guts, you know
guys
that.
make me happy, you know? I only want to picnic with you two guys.
Phil knows he's supposed to raise. He also knows it's pot limit pre-flop, so Tony probably won't fold.
I'm gonna raise it up a little
What have a
bit.
hand here?
5 more.
To 7,200. Lock folds.
My hand radar strong. You know?
I make it whatever. I make it 25.
Way too much history between these guys in this game this week for Tony to just call with ace-king.
There you go. Enjoy that one.
Phil has just over 46,000 left.
You're pot committed.
Phil's definitely not pot committed.
What can I have here?
He said, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I have you here.
That one. Get it in.
It's priceless.
Push it in.
The pump fake.
Okay.
It goes for it.
Quick call.
I got a pair of 9s.
All right, so it's a flip.
Ace King and it's pair of 9s. Wow.
One time?
Some gambling.
Good luck to both of you
You
guys.
guys running it once?
Once.
One
This is
time.
this is your
all
hand,
the
though.
cheese. Hellmuth could end up a winner.
Yeah, you double up here. You're a
On the
winner.
big game. Very possible here if the 9s hold.
Phil, you only running it once? You only going once? Tony G wants to run it once.
to go once.
I'm going once.
Tony G's like, Tony, did you enjoy it 4 times?
Yeah, I want
Come on, man.
to see if I can eliminate him. I got nothing to lose. Like a free roll. No, I ran it twice.
He's on a free roll.
He's on the Tony G free roll.
What's the fun of that? I've done that already. I've tried that. I'm happy if Phil wins. I'm happy for you. That's the best you could do.
It's the best you can do.
Tony G's been waiting for a chance to knock out Phil Hellmuth all week long. To the flop, Jack 5 tray.
Safe.
Oh, there's
Safety.
2 aces burned in it.
A 9 would be good.
A 9 would be
A diamond is good
You're
no matter
safe,
what.
very safe. There's nothing
I'm
to
not
worry
safe
about.
yet.
Nothing to worry about.
Nines are holding so far.
Diamond, yeah, that could get you.
On the turn, a 5 of clubs.
Too easy. You've got it.
Okay, now I want insurance.
I'll give you insurance.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Insurance is a side bet where you basically bet on yourself losing the hand.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
hang
I'll take it for
on.
12,000 or whatever. I'll give you 10% juice.
All right, 12,000. You got 10% juice. Let's go.
Yeah, so I could win 40
I've
or
got
50 or
10%
60
juice.
or whatever. Yeah, 12,000 is what you would win. I would win a lot more.
The river card. There's Tony's ace.
Ace from space.
Ace from space.
Okay, so 12,000. Yes, I finally won an insurance bet on high stakes.
Minus 10%. We'll work it out by the end of the show.
This one isn't the biggest blow up, but it's all about the slow burn, the tension, the taunts, and the personalities turn a simple hand into poker gold. It's not Phil's worst meltdown, but it's pure entertainment and a perfect snapshot of one of poker's all-time greatest rivalries. Get on your bike. This next one comes from Hustler Casino Live, where trash talk is practically part of the game. Tony G and Nick Airball face off in a verbal sparring match that blurs the lines between poker and performance art. Both players have a talent for trash talk, and neither is willing to back down.
Airball's gonna raise it up. Some deep stack poker here, folks. Tony G makes the call. Queens gets out of the way, and we're at 465,000.
Your dream come true.
And the turn's a 6. And Nick Airball
225.
with the stone cold nuts. It's gonna go 225 here. We've seen Tony G make some huge laydowns in this game the last couple days. And he lays it down.
Fucking stinks.
Wow. And of course, Airball has to
Folded
show.
aces. Fucking stinks. That's like a fucking setup hand. That's like fucking unbelievable. That's just not normal. I folded aces. That's like fucking sick. Okay. I quit. I pay. I quit. It's okay. I quit. I pay. On your bike! On your bike, Tony! You and your aces! Back to Santa Monica!
Nick hits Tony with a brutal callback, throwing his own legendary line, "Get on your bike," right back at him. The insult hits like a sledgehammer and the entire table loses it. It's savage, it's personal, and it's exactly why fans love these chaotic table matchups. We searched far and wide to bring you the biggest poker meltdowns. Now it's your turn to help out. Like and subscribe to help keep the cards and the content coming. Negreanu lets Hellmuth self-destruct. In this clip, we're treated to yet another trademark Hellmuth outburst, and sitting across from him is none other than Daniel Negreanu. With years of experience enduring Phil's theatrics, Daniel plays it cool, barely flinching as the storm brews.
Not sure the time, but Hellmuth snap calls because he does have the snap call kind of hand.
I'm not going to check in the dark, though.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I might just fire out. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a very good hand
Right.
for king. For a king, 6 of diamonds. Queen 5. It hits his range. When you make a bluff with queen 5, or you try and get it, and all of a sudden, and now he'll check again because he's picked something up, but that range, 9 through queen, is dangerous.
I better bet big, really big here. I better bet 70,000.
That's a big bet. That is a big bet. He's trying to get like a random 9-10 or something before.
The problem is, if there is a problem, is that Negreanu knows what big bets mean.
It means weak or
I mean,
like
look at
protecting
that. How
yeah.
much does he know what big bets mean?
Wow, so sick.
That was a cold,
body language.
stone cold call.
Check.
Check.
And
Check.
Hellmuth is going to freak.
King high.
He's gonna freak.
This coupled with the other
He's
hand.
gonna freak.
Called 70 dimes.
It's closing time.
Oh, it's so good against me. It's crazy. It doesn't matter though. Just one mistake is all I need. One queen 5 to be in bad shape for about 200.
Daniel's happier than a...
He really is.
It's one hand against Daniel. For God's sakes. He's out there with these freaking weird hands and I can't beat him. It's ridiculous. I know it's coming. I just, the blinds are getting high.
Yeah, it's gotta happen soon, right?
Yeah, it's gotta happen soon. That's all right. I like limp with ace king and it'll just ship like quickly with like king jack here or something weird.
King jack, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then hope to
Maybe
spike a
a
jack.
That's okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I just want to be a big favorite. I might be frustrated, but I'm dangerous. Dangerous.
Are they getting it on here?
Jonathan folded 5 rag. Daniel folded queen 6.
I just want to bet 30 in the dark. I'm so steamed up. Check.
Wow, this is a pretty big hand for, I mean, to flop a straight draw. Oh, now he has a straight. He doesn't want the flush out there.
Negreanu's got a straight flush draw.
So crazy.
He's thinking, oh, if I could only be up against the ace of spades here.
I think he's going to call 30 and try and shut him down.
Is Hellmuth going to bounce out of his seat when the spade hits?
Yep. How did it just come?
Check.
Check.
It's gonna. You think he's value betting?
He's just betting because it's Hellmuth.
And he knows that he's got the best hand and it looks like it could be a higher spade for sure.
Oh. Flush. Straight flush draw. Yeah, I know it's funny. I know you have no clue where you are on these things. No, it's real funny. But I played it perfect. Yeah, you played it great. Perfect. And spade, guys drawing dead. Every pot we play our whole life, Daniel's drawing dead. And hits and hits and hits.
Phil cracks. He launches into one of his full volume rants. It's dramatic. It's loud. It's classic Phil. And Daniel, he just watches it all unfold, perfectly still, soaking up the free tells and keeping his own edge sharp. He knows exactly what's happening. Hellmuth is unraveling, and all he has to do is watch. Mr. Dr. Batman meets a buzzsaw. Up next, we've got one of the most bizarre face-offs you'll ever see. Eric Persson, trash talker extraordinaire, squares off against a charismatic amateur with an unforgettable moniker, Mr. Dr. Batman. While most players are here to compete, Batman brings humor and a stack of printed joke cards to hand out whenever he busts someone. But Persson isn't laughing.
Batman with 2 black queens. He bought in for 100K. He's up over 200,000. Eric's got ace 10. Ben with ace 5 suited. Just calls. Four-way action. 21,800 in the pot. Ace 10 8. A gut shot for Kennedy. But as we can see, 2 of the queens are occupied. Pretty ambitious for Batman to bet here. Eric now with a full house on mega tilt, right? And he just folds ace 5 like it's nothing. I don't know what Batman's doing here. I'm not gonna lie.
Call.
Eric's just gonna call here. Batman not drawing dead, by the way. There's 1 queen live. Queen on the river, and he wins a monster pot. This pot's got 152,000 in it. That is not a queen. 7 of hearts.
130.
Eric goes 130 into 150. This should be an insta-fold. I don't know what you're beating. Jack 9 got there. And no, I don't know. I'm just... All in. Yeah, wow! All in and a call.
Give it. Here you go. Here's another tilt card. I'll take it all. Thank you, sir. So good to play with you. I'm just needling. Isn't that fun? Isn't that the point, to needle?
You know what? You're not wrong.
I mean, that's what he wants to do, right? He wants to needle. I didn't bring this to the game, he did. But now all his chips are mine, right at the end of the fucking stream. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Mr. Batman.
Good sportsmanship, bro. Good sportsmanship.
Oh, I don't have good sportsmanship. I'm here for all of it.
Fucking apparent, actually.
You think needling people is good sportsmanship when you fucking get stacked with double aces? You think that's good sportsmanship? That's what you believe? You think that's all in fun? This is real money.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It's real money.
It's real money.
Like,
and you think it's
you can
fun.
turn this into dollars.
And you think it's fun. You took the time to figure out how to fuck with people when they lose, right?
They're coming from you?
I'm just saying.
Really, you're gonna
I'm down with fucking with
me.
people. I'm not chastising. I'm down with it.
Huh.
I'm down with the
I'll
business.
buy that game for 200. Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking there. I mean, he's trying to rep pocket aces, I guess. Does Eric go over the line a little bit? Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, I think he's spot on. Batman literally prepares cards to hand out when he gives bad beats. If you can't take...
The clash turns from playful to punishing. Batman is completely dismantled, and Persson walks away with the chips and more than just the last word. Maybe Persson crossed a line, maybe not. But this is the big stage. If you're not ready to play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Humiliation by Harlow. In this next clip, Phil Hellmuth finds himself in a spot he dreads most, misplaying a hand and getting called out by everyone. The pain is doubled when it's the table amateur, Harlow, dealing the damage. Hellmuth is used to controlling the table, but here he's completely outplayed by someone without the pedigree, fame, or reputation. And the table knows it.
He also limps.
Got some more limping, which is basically like the vulture circling.
Russ raises to 2,000. King, queen. Antonio calls. Tony G, small blind. He's out.
Everybody wants a piece of this loose cannon money.
Ike folds. Jason calls. Phil raises to 11-2.
How much?
Might as well give it to me.
Phil limp re-raised in order to isolate the cannon. At this point, I don't think Russ has much of a choice.
He calls. Antonio folds. So's Jason. King 5 king, trip kings for Harlow.
Russ has crushed this flop.
Hellmuth checks.
One reason why playing on the internet's better.
He bets 20,000.
45 total, gets them all in.
Phil puts Harlow all in.
No chance he's folding. I think he's just taking a moment to soak it all in.
And Russ calls.
Wow. That's the way it's been going for me.
That's sick. That's the worst.
I think he just got over 100.
He will if his hand holds up.
Phil is drawing virtually dead.
I just got over 100. He just has to dodge 2 more hands and come back to mine. So sick.
I'm glad I hit it to 5.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking backdoor flush?
What do you mean, what am I thinking? He has to move in, right? I mean, he...
Oh, I mean, he can't move in unless he has a hand. I mean...
What? How much? What do you mean, what am I thinking? What the I mean, well, I got in... there's 30,000 in there or whatever. I mean, I'm playing no matter what. I have to give him a chance to bluff off his money. That's the only reason I check.
Phil can only hit running aces or running hearts.
You want insurance here?
So brutal. What a day.
There's some way we can
The
insure.
guy folded so many hands, just waited, and then Phil Hellmuth just doubles them up, you know, no problem.
Instead of like betting 5, and you could just bet 5 and fold. You could put 45 in.
Russ is picturing driving his kids around in that new minivan.
The turn. It's a 6, and Russ has a profit.
Why would he bet 20,000? It doesn't make any sense. If he had a king, why would he bet 20,000?
Because he knows his opponent will ship it with ace high, you know? That was deep love, kid, you know? High tech.
46. He's over now, right? No, I was just... He's got like 110. He's got like 110.
I needed that. Well done. Well done, man.
That was so sick.
Very nice.
I got one of these. That's kind of that's really pretty.
Phil's mistake is so egregious, even the pros can't help but pile on with commentary. And Harlow, cool as can be, stacking chips while the poker brat flails. This one's more than a lost hand. It's a hit to Hellmuth's pride, made worse by the fact that it came at the hands of a so-called loose cannon. Nick Airball steals the scene. In this fiery exchange, two of poker's loudest personalities, Mariano and Nick Airball, find themselves tangled in a moment that's as much performance as it is poker. Mariano's deep in a hand, focused and calculating, when Nick, not even part of the action, decides it's the perfect time to stir things up.
There are a lot of players who just aren't going to put in all the money here without aces. I just don't think Henry is really one of those players, though. Finally does make the call.
Place? Sure, brother.
125,000 in the middle. Biggest pot of the night so far. Mariano with the best of it. They'll run it twice.
You don't have ace king, right?
No. Do you?
So, show.
I'll have kings.
You don't have kings.
I do.
What are you doing?
You're gonna fold kings?
Yeah, dude. I thought you had aces. All right, give me racks. I'm out. No, I
Mariano is
fucking wait 3 minutes to call off with kings. What the fuck are we doing? Dude, I thought you had aces. It's so out of line. You're never folding. Like, it's just a waste of time. I've folded kings before. You're never folding for 60,000.
Dude, I took like a minute or two. What's the big deal, Nick?
No, it's just like you're nit rolling them too. It's just
Why
like
are you in
gross.
such a rush?
Why are you wasting time?
Because I thought maybe I was gonna fold.
You're never folding kings. Get the fuck out. You're never folding kings.
Dude, I think it's reasonable for how big the bet is.
It's completely unreasonable. He literally, like, he's sitting there. You think he ever thinks you have kings?
I think it's reasonable.
It's completely unreasonable.
He might still have it. Okay, man. Well, I'm getting whacked today, and I just wanted to think about it.
You're down small. Come on, dude.
Bro, just because everything is small to you doesn't mean it's small to everyone else.
You can't say you're getting whacked. You're not. And you waste so much time.
Whacked. I'm doing 200K this week.
You said today.
Yeah, including today. 50 today, 100 yesterday.
Okay, but like,
I just wanted
yesterday
to think
doesn't
about
matter.
I just want to think about it for a minute.
No, it's completely unreasonable. Dog, you can think that. I think it's completely unreasonable.
Fine, Doc. Don't worry about it. Okay,
Kings,
get right.
Kings is like, you never fold king. He's never folding king.
All right. Okay,
right?
Get racks then. I'll see you later. Okay, get racks.
Okay. I mean, you won't see me later because you'll just never play with me again.
Henry with the queen of spades here, and it's a spade.
I don't have a spade.
He's going to win the first run out.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. The movie.
And they'll chop this up.
Wow.
So
when Mariano eventually drags in a modest $250 pot, Nick's over-the-top reaction completely eclipses the hand. His dramatic eye rolls and loud frustration give the impression that something massive just happened. Instead, it feels more like a tantrum than table talk. Nick's antics may not have changed the outcome, but they definitely stole the spotlight. Dario versus the poker brat. In this short but unforgettable hand, Italian sensation Dario Minieri locks horns with Phil Hellmuth, and things go south fast. What begins as playful table talk takes a turn when Dario tosses out a cheeky line. Phil, never one to take a joke lightly, isn't laughing.
A lot of players would feel forced or frustrated into calling here, but great players, they fold here sometimes.
Oh, man.
That's only sometimes. Let's see if Phil can get away.
Calls.
King. I only play the nuts like you, buddy.
Dario wins a $55,000 pot.
If I have it.
Oh boy, that's gonna be the one.
It's just unreal what happens to me at this place. I mean, I'm just so sick of it, you know? I mean,
I had the best on the chart, I had the best hand on the river.
You guys have 2 outs every pot we play.
the best hand pre-flop. And I had the best hand pre-flop, unless you're yourself.
Dario's relaxed attitude clashes with Phil's ultra-serious energy, and the tension spikes immediately. It's a perfect snapshot of two very different poker worlds colliding, and a reminder that when you poke the bear, especially one wearing a WSOP record holder's crown, you'd better be ready for the reaction. The agony of defeat. This next moment comes from the 2014 PCA and features a high-stakes battle between Vanessa Selbst and Dan Shack. With $1.4 million on the line, the margin for error is razor thin, and both players know it. What makes this hand so unforgettable isn't just the stakes, it's the way Vanessa navigates it, and of course, the meltdown.
Which gives Vanessa top pair, second pair for Dan Shack, plus a flush draw, plus a backdoor straight draw.
Oh boy, this could get uglier than Quato from Total Recall.
She leads for 165,000.
To just call pre-flop from the small blind and then lead here, Vanessa's range is rarely nothing.
Dan Shack raises to 400,000, gets an insta-fold from Antonio Esfandiari.
This board is super wet, which is going to make Vanessa not worry so much about sets and two pairs. If Dan had a super monster and Vanessa led into him, wouldn't he probably just call and let her lead again on the turn? It's free money. So no, I don't see Vanessa folding top pair, top kicker here.
Oh. She calls. There is now 1.25 million in the middle. Huge pot building here on the bubble, and there are three guys at the table running on vapor. The board pairs on the turn. Vanessa now a 3-1 favorite. She checks.
Oh.
And Shack shoves!
OMG ICM suicide. I commend Dan Shack for having stones so big. They are now considered the islands of the Bahamas, but this bluff is risking crazy amounts of real money against a person with a stupid strong range.
I call.
Vanessa calls! And Dan Shack is at risk of bubbling the super high roller.
What a ridiculous sweat. What an unnecessarily huge pot.
Dan Shack does have 11 outs. He can hit a club or a 10 on the river. It's a 10!
That was not supposed to happen. He's doing a victory lap. He's coming back.
Dan Shack doubles up and takes the chip lead from Vanessa Selbst.
I just didn't think of.
Dan, don't say anything. Don't. Not too late.
I just lost like 2 million chips. I lost 2 million chips. Dan got me on the river, yeah. He pushed on the turn and I called and he had 11 outs. Yeah. I just lost 2 million chips. No. He raised and then he just jammed on a bluff, or like a semi-bluff, and I called.
And he got there, that's the crucial part.
Vanessa navigates the hand well, but it's never over until the river falls. Despite outplaying her opponent, the cards don't cooperate. Shack ends up taking the pot, and Vanessa's frustration is visible. Not because she made a mistake, but because she didn't. And she's going to let the people know. Jungle Man loses it. Every poker table has a player who thrives on chaos, and in this hand, Nick Airball is that guy. Known for his non-stop chatter and reckless style, he's a walking trigger for anyone trying to focus. But this time, he's annoying someone who doesn't mess around. Daniel Jungle Man Cates.
Production or someone in that room, when it comes on, what two cards did he have?
Jack 10 of clubs.
Against me.
Yep.
I folded ace
request.
8.
We have
She's
lots
gonna
of
come monster back. Flop
Done. She's
for
gonna
Nick
come back,
Airball.
She's gonna say ace 5 of diamonds. Watch.
Check raise going to be incoming here if
So
Dan
it's gonna be a
goes
big
for the
pot,
C bet, and
turn
there it
wins.
is.
You want me to just take care of this right now?
He's on? Yep. I know what they're gonna say. It's so obvious. They're gonna say ace 5 of diamonds, and then all of you guys are just gonna look like clowns. Nope. Ace 5 of diamonds. Both cards diamonds. I know, it needs to be in this room. Production won't know. Yeah.
16,000 from
That's what I'm
Nick,
claiming.
who's been owning
Not 100%. Not 100%.
Jungle Man so far, 60 hands in on a Saturday here in Austin.
Get in. I mean, it was a great hand. You got another classic airball, dirty Dan.
Kind of like something about watching high-stakes poker in Texas with cowboy hats. Everybody enjoying the moment here.
Here we go. Big pot energy lock in here.
Oh! And the action card that everybody wanted to see.
Give this dealer a raise, Kevin. You're getting a raise.
I feel so fucking strong right now that you don't have
A little bit of pot control there from Conch Dan. And what's going to be
Why
the
am I
wager?
doing
Now it's on 2 pair.
What a river.
I know what you have. I know what I have.
This table can't shut up.
You want to bet?
Hold on.
And Nick
There's-
Airball, flush.
I will bet
Check
you
the turn.
1K
Conch Dan, top 2.
that you did not
Big
have
bets
ace-five
incoming
of
here.
that.
Over bets coming. How much is the wager going to be? How much is Nick going to go for? He might even just.
75,000.
He might just stuff it on him.
Let's go.
Imagine if Airball just rips it all.
You're not taking that bet?
Imagine.
I win.
might.
I think he will.
I win.
75.
Oh my god, how good am I? How good am I?
What do you think about 10K?
Could be 75 on the
If he
head,
says
Jay.
yes, it has to be a bet. You can't offer
Wow,
a bet.
big deal.
Snap call.
You gotta offer a bet.
Semi-binding. Semi-binding. Semi.
We got
Such a
30 Dan
cooler.
again. How fucking good am I? How fucking good am I? We got it for 2x on the river too.
No.
Snap call with the
You
2x.
should fold. That's an easy fold. Oh my god.
You're that confident.
Oh!
my God.
Now we have an issue.
Why are you so confident?
No way that just happened.
Dan.
Clubs out there, territory spot.
I wasn't
No way.
We got a little something forming here.
No, there were clubs out there.
I should have shoved the river, right, son?
Doug missed that walking away from the table.
Shoved the greedy, though, you know?
Jungle Man.
Jungle Man reaches his breaking point and physically hurls $800,000 of Nick's chips right across the table. It's not just unorthodox, it's completely unhinged. Some viewers call it justice, others say it crossed a line. But no matter how you slice it, this moment is unforgettable. It's poker etiquette thrown out the window and pure emotion taking the wheel. Hellmuth's fuse gets lit. At the WSOP main event, Phil Hellmuth finds himself battling Adam Levy, a relative newcomer holding Queen 10. The pot balloons to over 370,000 chips, and when Levy calls, it triggers an explosion everyone could feel building.
Back to our feature table. Phil Hellmuth. Hellmuth looks down at an 8. He has pocket 8s.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something here. This hand wasn't very good for me yesterday though.
Let's think positive thoughts, my poker king.
Raise to 15,000.
Maybe today's a different day.
Today, like yesterday, Phil's face is on 12 million beer cans.
On to Adam Levy, Queen 10. He is a very powerful online player. People from all around the world log on to watch the guy they call Ruthless play.
He skipped last year's World Series so he could be a camp counselor in Georgia.
The flop with these guys heads up, 9-6 jack. Pair of 8s are still best for Hellmuth. Levy with an up and down straight draw.
Not the best flop for Phil to see, but he bets it.
20,000. Levy with the draw.
Yeah, why wouldn't he stick around with that straight draw?
I'll call. All right, so now the turn card. Turns an 8 of diamonds. Levy hits a straight, and that also gives Hellmuth a set.
That is an unfortunate card for Phil.
Phil checks.
Phil slow playing it, not realizing how much trouble he's in.
Levy will not slow play his straight. That's 37,000. And Phil with a quick call. A deuce on the river. Levy earns the check mark. He's got the straight.
It's a blank on the river, and Hellmuth's got to like his hand. Unfortunately for Phil, Adam Levy's got the nuts.
60,000 from Phil Hellmuth.
Phil value bets it.
Yeah, the Queen 10 straight is just almost disguised with that board.
I'm not tricky enough to play Queen 10 this good, am I?
Levy's the one with the Queen 10.
Raise.
Levy announces raise up to 155,000.
Now that raise freezes Phil momentarily. Let's see if he comes back over the top with his set.
Phil just with a call.
Queen 10.
Yeah, Levy with a Queen 10 and the win.
Called a race with a... He called a race with Queen 10, honey.
I know, honey. He's some online guy.
I had a set. He's supposed to bust me anyway. Called a race with a Queen 10. You're not a player.
I think he's from Florida or someplace stupid.
Called a race with Queen 10.
Idiot player.
Actually, he doesn't look like an idiot player, and I don't think he did anything wrong that hand.
This was bound to happen sooner or later.
He called a race with Queen 10. How do these players, how are they even still in this tournament?
They let him in every day.
And I have a set.
I know you had a set, Puddin'.
It's just unbelievable. This kid probably won't last another hour.
Half hour tops.
I promise. Watch. He called a race with a queen and a 10.
A queen and a 10.
How do these players even last this long?
Don't know.
I mean, it's just so sick. They have no concept of poker.
It was an aggressive call.
Aggressive call? Idiot.
Frickin'
Frickin' gave me a freaking... Nice deal in there. Mighty fine, buddy. Mighty fine. You haven't won a pot one time. They've been just raising me and re-raising me all day.
Actually, this is a new dealer.
You give me a set.
I just sat down, though.
Unbelievable.
I am exhausted, Lon.
Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker. I mean, like, this kid has all the chips. He probably won't even make the final 200.
Can you call a clock on tirades?
You showed a raise with Jack 4. What do you think the guy's going to do? Not call you?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Hellmuth doesn't just lose the hand, he detonates. He storms around the table, voicing every ounce of disbelief and frustration in signature Hellmuth fashion. Sure, the cards were cruel, but it's the reaction that cements this hand in poker history. A classic cooler, a brutal loss, and a meltdown that only Phil could deliver. Ego versus ego, Stern versus Hellmuth. Our next hand has nothing to do with cards. Phil Hellmuth comes in with his usual blend of passive-aggressive jabs, trying to throw Danny Stern off his game. But Stern, he's not playing along.
Donnie, suited in the small blind, calls. Prahlad also suited.
This is a hand a lot of players would defend in the big blind, especially against a steaming poker brat.
And Friedman will do so. 3 to the flop, which is 9-Jack-6, top 2 for Hellmuth.
Phil's locking on the tractor beams.
Stern the first to act.
Donnie's open-ended with an overcard.
And bets 3,600. Friedman folds. And Phil raises to 15,000.
Donnie was hoping to take it down with a semi-bluff. Phil's just told Donnie where he can put that semi-bluff. Phil's raise is pretty big. On the off chance Donnie has a set, he's kind of painting himself into a corner. Keep in mind, you want players with draws to call you.
Phil gets what he wants.
Wow. Nice hand.
The turn is the 8 of hearts.
Donnie's made his straight. Phil was just joking, but I think his mindset coach must be teaching him the secret or something. Or maybe instead of reading the book Blink, he accidentally read Bink. Donnie's in a great spot because he's got the nuts and he's pretty sure Phil's got something big as well.
Stern bets 25 grand. Hellmuth quickly calls.
To quote Phil from yesterday, that's a snap call, kid. Even though he's dead to a boat.
The river, the 7 of hearts.
The only thing Donnie's worried about is the slim chance that Phil made runner hearts. And since Phil made his big moves before the hearts came into play, Donnie can be pretty confident Phil didn't make a flush. It'll be safe for him to value bet this river.
Stern makes it 35,000.
Phil's got to have a pretty good idea he's beat now. There's a 4-card straight out there, 3 hearts. Phil has to wonder what hands would have called a huge raise on the flop and then led the turn and river.
45,
Is this for real? I mean, are these hands for real?
Phil's impression of David after dentist. Wow. Phil can't believe he's been run down again. He may be trying to talk himself into making a I can't be this unlucky call. Donnie's also given him pretty good odds to make this call. 35K more to win over 120, about 4 to 1. Phil should maybe be suspicious of getting such a good price.
Wow. What can I beat? I mean,
guess I can beat Jack 8. Phil's trying to figure out what hands he can beat, and that's why this is taking so long. There aren't any. All right.
Phil calls.
Ejector seat in 3, 2, 1, blast off.
I'm shocked he called. I didn't think he was gonna call.
These hands for real?
Dad, I don't know what you could have to call the raise and just fire. That was weird. I thought you were gonna lay that one down, brother. Nice hand, buddy.
Nice hand, buddy. Where's my blow up?
Okay, I'll lead it off. You want to go? I mean, what the f?
That's more like it.
God, just so sick. Finally decided to play a big hand with the nuts, and they hit their miracle there too.
I thought you said you had 10-8.
I didn't think you were that stupid to believe it, but maybe you are.
I mean, I didn't think you were stupid enough to call, but since we're making personal attacks already.
Yeah, another bad winner, huh?
I'm a bad winner? Is that what you're saying?
Didn't you just say that didn't you say I was just stupid enough to
Didn't
call?
you just say I was stupid enough to believe
Yeah,
you?
I'm a bad loser. You're 10 times as bad as a bad winner.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because I shot it back at you after you just called me stupid, so I'm the bad winner? Are you kidding me?
You needled me about having 10-8. For
I
some
didn't needle
reason.
you. You said I had 10-8.
Obviously, I was kidding. So you needled
Obviously,
me
you're
about that.
kidding.
So
Why
I
is
said
that
something
obvious? You
back
called the
to you.
river when there was a 4 straight on the board. Why is it obvious that you didn't have 10-8?
Good stuff.
Wow, how could it possibly be obvious
See,
that
here's
you
the
didn't have
beautiful
10-8?
thing. You honestly don't think you've been out of line at all. And that's amazing to me.
That's what?
I know that I've been out of line, but I'm a man. I admit it. Now's your chance. You're 23. I don't think you could admit it.
Admit that I'm out of line? Are you kidding me?
Wow. Do they capture all this for the camera?
God, I hope so.
I think we might get that.
Phil throws shade, but Danny fires right back fearlessly. He refuses to let Hellmuth hijack the table, and what unfolds is less a poker hand and more a full-on ego battle. The room goes silent, with players, including Daniel Negreanu, watching like they're front row at a heavyweight fight. It's not about the pot, it's about respect. And this one's a war of words neither side is willing to lose. Negreanu versus Hellmuth. Clash of confidence and composure. In one of poker's most iconic personality clashes, Daniel Negreanu goes head-to-head with Phil Hellmuth, and he's not pulling any punches. While Phil parades his usual self-glorification, Daniel stays measured, pushing back with facts instead of flair. He's not letting Hellmuth rewrite what greatness really means at the table.
This, I think, and work with me. We can have a discussion together without being like,
Wow.
Something good comes from playing.
Interrupt
So this is the
that
question.
debate to bring you
I'm
a
gonna stay away
Nick
from
Wright
now.
fold with the winner. He said, why so much?
The table is tilted towards her.
Maria raised the cutoff to 6,000. He flatted the small. Both players checked the jack-high board. He made the nuts on the turn.
Let me ask
His
you this,
5K
Dan.
got called, and then the massive bet of 22.5 after Wright checked it
I don't think that's true.
sends his king into the mud.
The greatest cash game players are because there's a little buddy.
Well, I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about your genre, which is tournaments, and I'm saying the best tournament poker players in the world, right, today, are generally playing. I'm going to make it 6,000 in the high roller events.
Like this one. I said like this one. Oh, yeah.
You're going to see better players generally in a 25K buy-in than you are in a $300 buy-in. I don't think that's controversial.
That's right. I think it's pretty black and white. So have you played Bilzerian, Phil, Dan?
Once or twice.
Did I win?
You win.
No. Oh, no.
You win.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
I didn't see his hand.
I didn't see.
Sorry, I have cards.
I apologize. No, don't. I'm glad Daniel didn't muck his hand. My bad, guys.
No, I do get mad at them moving the goalposts, and they're like, well, whoever wins the most money, then I just went out and won all this money. And they're like, oh yeah, but now you're not playing against the best to win the money. Like, I mean, Daniel's like such a politician. He changes the goalposts and changes and changes and changes. And
I think you're going to be up against that forever, Phil.
Yep, agree.
5.
I didn't expect it from Daniel.
It's lonely at the top, isn't it?
Didn't expect it from Daniel, though.
You want me to tell you I think you're better than Phil Ivey at something? What? What do I think you're better than Phil Ivey at? Like, name it. I don't know. What? What am I supposed to give you here?
I'm not better.
Bingo.
Promoting yourself.
I'm not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey?
No, you're not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey.
You want to bet on what he would say? Because
Well,
I
I already know what Phil would say. He's like, oh no, Phil Hellmuth's the best, because he doesn't care like you do, right?
He doesn't care.
He's not going to say something like to, boost his ego or whatever. He doesn't give a people think really in that regard.
So his opinion doesn't matter.
Well, his opinion on who's better, he's going to say you because he wants action. Okay, he's a hustler, old school.
You hit
know
it.
what I'm saying?
You hit it.
Ivy knows
He
I'm
doesn't wanna-
better at Hold'em than he is, and he knows he's better at almost every other game than me. We discussed this. We know this.
You're not better at Phil Ivey at like literally anything, except promoting yourself. That's it. That's all you got. Phil Ivey would mash you in every other format, and I'll bet my money on it. And if there's Phil Ivey, there's other examples, not even Phil Ivey.
Ouch.
Okay, heights and weights, guys. Heights and weights. Get ready for this. I need a microphone. Or I have a microphone.
Can we talk about CryptoPunks again?
Are you kidding? This is the stuff that's going to make like.
Your results in high rollers, 25K no limit above. You have 0 firsts, 0 seconds, 0 thirds.
How much
That's
money?
not
'Cause
exactly.
You lied about me. You never corrected.
Wait, is that true or not? Is that a fact or not? Have you had a third or better?
Correct.
It's pretty polarized.
So what do you want to say? You can't beat the high rollers if you never beat them.
I'm up $1.5 million on high rollers.
Congrats on that. But like,
So why do you leave?
I just said a fact. Because I'm saying a fact. You've never
because
come
you're a
first,
politician.
second.
You just want to spin it.
Because is it true? Have you ever come first, second, or third in a 25K no limit or above?
No, but I'm up 1.6
No.
million.
Well, hold on. Fact is no. So you've never won. You've never come second. You've never come third. But you think that you're the greatest at that format that other people have won 30, 40 million in.
I didn't say I was the greatest at that format, Daniel.
Nick, how do you feel about your seat right now?
I love it.
I didn't say I was the greatest
but
at
your
that format,
plus
Daniel.
money.
That bet you want to make down.
Yeah, then I got a
more and
question.
more
I have a
attractive.
question for you.
Daniel
because
tweeted out
you're
that I was
obviously a
losing
sharp
money.
Did you
gambler.
call me or no?
No.
Good fool.
Daniel tweeted it.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
obviously a sharp gambler.
I know you're polarized there, but you're
Daniel's
so
a
intense in
politician,
this
so-
conversation. I'm like, is he really pulling?
Even if you get, even
At
if you
5.
trap him, he'll
Ace.
talk his way out of
since
it.
you're
Straight.
since you're, I folded second nuts. Since why are you? Because your bet with him is not he has to finish top 3 in a single tournament. It's that he has to show a profit.
Yeah.
And if lifetime he's shown $1.5 million profit in those
Because he's
tournaments.
played 7 of them. You know what I mean? It's like, and he played 2 of them, which are $1 million buy-ins. So if you look at his ROI, he's up like 1 buy-in. Actually, he's down. His ROI is negative, guaranteed. But he did cash in a $1 million buy-in.
How could his
tournament.
ROI be negative?
Easily, because if you play a $1 million buy-in, right, and you cash for 2.6,
Yeah.
that's 1.5 buy-ins you got, right? So now you're up $1 million.
Oh, and then you're
But
saying.
then you play 25Ks and 50Ks and all
I
that
got
kind
it.
of stuff,
Okay.
and you lose 10 of those. Now all of a sudden,
I get
your ROI would be minus 8.5 buy-ins, but your money would look
I
good.
understand. I got you.
Right?
Not
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
good.
You're saying it was
Queen
skewed
10
by
against
a
Ace
massive-
Queen
Yeah, skewed
pre,
by an
but it
outburst.
does turn
So
into
can-
backdoor clubs
with
and a
the
gutter
gutter,
on the flop. As
And he
Maria
chooses to play any
c-bets.
tournaments he wants.
He has
Can
to play 50 high rollers. he
And-
says.
but in how much
7,000 pre,
time?
now
He gets as
7,500
much time as
post.
he wants.
So he can, if he could play 25Ks, and if he gets
Hellmuth.
stuck, start playing 50.
Well, no,
Hasn't
I would do
connected,
by ROI.
but-
You can't just
Well,
bail
it has to be.
yourself
It's,
out.
it's,
Yeah.
it's
Stays
unit
sticky.
based, right? It's
Yeah, that
buy
wouldn't
in
be
and
fair.
Save your $1 million.
Binks the
buy-in.
ace.
It's not 300, 400
You can
players.
play them up front.
It's
Double
30, 40
gutter
players
with the
field. So let's say you buy in for a 25,
second nut flush
right?
draw
You
for
finish first. You win like
Maria now.
250,000.
Oh, okay. I thought the first would be well over $1 million.
So now you've got
Okay, so I got
exactly.
it. Okay, got it.
We have to get legal sports betting on poker
I
grudge
did.
matches. It would just be.
I really wanted
oh
to
my
see
God.
I wanted to see these guys play a lot of hands. I think the work that you just did,
Well, that would
really
be close.
underrated.
If there's any state regulators, listen.
Guest sports analyst Nick Wright directly asks Daniel why he doesn't consider Hellmuth the greatest. Daniel doesn't hesitate. For him, it's not just about bracelets, it's about behavior. Phil may win big, but he's just as well known for his outbursts and dramatic exits. And while Phil makes everything about himself, Daniel, he's focused on the game and not buying into the hype. Daniel's take, inside the Hellmuth experience. After a long stretch of verbal jousting and tilted tirades, Daniel Negreanu sits down to reflect on what it's really like facing off against Phil Hellmuth. For most players, Hellmuth's table antics, his dramatic sighs, endless complaints, and volcanic meltdowns are a distraction, a psychological whirlwind that can knock even seasoned pros off their game. But Daniel sees it a bit different.
Phil Hellmuth is definitely my favorite player to play against in the entire world, and you just hope that by the end of the thing that you get at least one they, right? Because I knew I made it in poker when he called me a they. He's like, they just don't understand. And I was like, I'm they? I'm part of they. I made it.
You are they. So what's the easiest way to make Phil Hellmuth tilt?
Well, there are some ways you can go real deep and cut, but he doesn't like that. Like when I make the joke about coaches and stuff, I don't know, he takes that very, very personal. Or questioning his legacy or anything like that. Oh.
Daniel admits he finds Phil's blowups more hilarious than harmful. In fact, he welcomes the chaos. While Hellmuth loses control, Daniel stays composed, turning emotional eruptions into poker profit. It's more than just entertainment, it's a tactical edge. Phil cracks, Daniel capitalizes. That's the real story behind this rivalry. If you want to keep up with the wildest suckouts, brutal coolers, and jaw-dropping poker hands, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.